Brothers, welcome back to Territorial IO. We are starting off today here in a 64-player free-for-all battle here in the world. Full sending is allowed. Trying to find a spot for myself. We'll go here. Okay, and maybe, oh, man of culture. Okay, he wanted that spot over there. Perfectly fine. Now, just as an FYI, I have played a couple games tonight that have been unbearable. Something's going on with the server a little bit where it's skipping. It's skipping every now and then. So if that occurs, it's not you, it's not YouTube, it's not me, it's the Territorial server tonight. Unfortunately, nothing we can do on that front, but we can go ahead and get a good game going here. Our buddy over there, our man of culture, is Raider Nation, which is funny because I'm a Broncos fan, and for those outside the United States, the Denver Broncos and the Las Vegas Raiders are rivals at heart. So we will be looking to destroy that man. For no other reason than blind football obligations. But there's the skipping that you're seeing right there. Again, nothing I can do with it. It does seem to go away later in the game, but especially in the beginning of the game, it is unbearable tonight, and there's just nothing I can do. So we'll go ahead and start working our way through some of these weak bots, trying to make a name for ourselves here on the Eastern Seaboard. Doing a good job getting some weak bots. We are unfortunately have attacked a few very strong bots, but that's okay. It's all about positioning right now. I don't foresee anyone that's really saving up at this point that's going to be attacking me. Ohio below is a very weak target. That is something to keep in mind for later. Well, let's go ahead and get the rest of these bots over here. Clean up the rest of that down there. Didn't realize Ohio had borders. We'll take a truce with you. Absolutely. And then just kind of wait and see. Ohio. Ooh, I'll take a truce with you. You have a bot down below you. Ooh, that's very interesting. We'll let the bot do most of the work. We can go ahead and save up. Ohio wants to go into Raider Nation, does so immediately. It's not in my forecast at this point. Knight above me has 200. And, ooh, hello. He just throwing out the hearts. It's a lie. Don't believe it. Don't believe it. We'll go and accept that truce, though. And I think we honestly go into Ohio. We'll go ahead and grab a bunch of free land down here. We have some strength to kind of utilize for ourselves. We'll go ahead and take this truce as well. So truces with all of our neighbors other than Raider Nation. Now going down here with the bot is a little bit on the scary side, but that is a bet or a risk I'm willing to take. So we'll go ahead and just continue to keep pushing down here. And yeah, okay, so the bot looks like he's going down. Oops, it looks like, no, that was just a skip right there. So we accidentally sent more troops. Again, kind of the default scum of the night is just that skipping. Makes me think I'm done attacking and like, I need to add more troops. No, 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 and I just double attack. Well, Drew and the Sultanate of Rum are fighting it out down in South America. This might be a battle we can just go ahead and wait on. We don't need to get involved right now, especially as we have some strong neighbors above us now. Oswald is attacking Raider Nation. That is also a target I want to go into because I mostly can get a lot of land out of it. But I think this will also be beneficial. Yeah, because Knight is attacking somebody else. Yeah, this is going to be perfectly fine. Sultanate of Rum and Drew down below us have stopped attacking, so that is something to keep in mind as we start to progress. Knight is wanting me to attack 905. That drastically increases his position. I don't know how much I get out of that. Sultanate has full scent, and there's a player over here just boated in. Wow, way to really stick it to your neighbor. Ah, gosh. Okay, we need to kind of figure out a way forward. Let's see. That's Yummy over there. He doesn't have a ton of troops, but there's also a player below that has about 1 million. We could go into Drew. Again, I don't know how much we get out of this. There are full sends allowed, so we could get full sent in this scenario, and that would be very unfortunate for us. Where we are at red interest, maybe we just go after this guy. We ignore the plight of our neighbors. We attack this one guy, who I think we can get a good chunk of land out of, while Drew is otherwise occupied. Let's see if he wants a truce. I probably should have done the order of operations, gotten a truce first, and then started attacking, so that it doesn't appear that the only reason I'm asking for a truce is maybe that I'm getting attacked. So it is kind of a signaling of weakness that is unintentional because I started this fight and I will end this fight, but hopefully Drew doesn't betray this friendship that I bestowed upon him in gracious manner because the other two players look like they were attacking. Now, Oswald is going down very quickly. Knight has joined in, unfortunately, but I do get a good chunk of the land, and Drew has immediately betrayed our friendship. Okay, well, I do have the crown, so keep that in mind. I'll just go ahead and finish up my attack here. It will take a little bit because Alaska is rather large and in charge, and his attacks will go on forever because he's in Central America with a lot more condensed area and a lot more troops. It just takes a lot longer to go through. Now, I do feel like I can convince at least one of the players down in South America to help me out in my plight in attacking Drew, so let's go ahead and start that. Knight has betrayed me and attacked me. Ah, he senses weakness in the water. Okay, buddy. I told you the hearts were going to be a lie. If it's not a kissy face, it's not worth trusting. Okay, but the other guy wants me to attack Drew. Hey, do you want to go into this guy? And do you want to go into this guy? It benefits both of you. I know it's big risk, especially for Yummy, who has land in Africa. Brother, don't hurt my feelings. Don't do that. I'll boom you. Don't think I won't. I won't. But I do need to buy myself a little bit of time, hopefully for somebody else to kind of help me attack Drew. Drew has stopped attacking me. Doesn't look like anybody else is really fighting the fight. I don't know if they're waiting on me. No one's signaled anything. Ricky's Spanish has gone over into more of Antarctica region. Very interesting maneuvers on our part. There's a small boat coming through. Yummy says, hey, let's go into this. I say, yes, brother, let's do this. Yes, that's all I've been waiting for. Let's charge. Come on. Oh, and Drew left. That's why he stopped attacking. He must have disconnected. Okay, well, good news on our end. The server conditions prevail. Once again, claiming another victim. I had a game that I had to cut because it was just honestly useless, where like 2/4 of the players quit, and it was a big kind of battle against me, and it was just like, well, that kind of feels like a false victory, so I just got rid of it. But it's been happening to a lot of players tonight. Looks like it claimed another victim in Drew USSR, but his loss is my gain. Now Yummy is probably waiting to, yeah, boom real hard and grab most of the land. He's going to get the lion's share of all this land down in South America, but I've got my own problems up north to deal with, so if Yummy wants to grab the land, that's perfectly fine with me. He does have Stupid Town above to in the Africa to worry about. So I think we just go ahead and reclaim the land that we have lost tonight, and then go ahead and punish him by taking all of his land as well. So this battle will take a long time, and Yummy could definitely betray me, but at this point, if I don't go somewhere, I lose, and that's just kind of the way that the cookie crumbles. I could potentially get Stupid Town to help me take out Yummy, but honestly, looks like he has got his own troubles. And Knight has full sent, so we'll go ahead and grab the rest of his land. He full sent into 905, so this is actually a pretty good opportunity to just go into him. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just push real hard, grab as much of North America as we can. It is unfortunately betraying 905, but at the end of the day, we never really worked together. I feel bad. I've been betrayed too. I understand how it feels, but I do feel bad. Let's go ahead and grab that little chunk right there and just continue to keep pushing through 905. 905 is really the only person I want to attack at this point. Yummy is slightly stronger than me. Keep that in mind. We are pretty similar in troop size, so I don't imagine he would attack me. Oh, 905 full sent me. Wonderful, wonderful news. We're going to blitz through the rest of the northern provinces and grab all of this land before anybody else realizes. There is a player, I think that's Yummy, over in Greenland. Here's some more skipping for you, who has not noticed that this man has fallen. We'll go ahead and grab all of it. It might be a wise move on Yummy's position, because otherwise I wouldn't have anyone to attack but him, but now I have a few more options in what to do. So we are second overall in strength, slightly bigger than Yummy. Yummy was focused down south, so maybe he just didn't realize that at all. I think I need to position myself a little bit better, so I'm going to go ahead and take this land from the Russian Empire, who only has about 1 million troops, and go ahead and grab whatever land I can, just grubbing it all. Whatever we can have is what we're going to need. Player 127 is very, very big and very scary. I'm surprised he hasn't really started to fight. It looks like he's going down into Australia, which is fine. I'm just going to collect the rest of the land up here. And I did want to go down into Russian Empire, but Stupid Town has prevented me from doing that, which is just a name that makes me laugh. So now we have Crossroads. Yummy's not going to really be able to help us with 127. Maybe we boat over and try and help Stupid Town take out 127. That might be the play. But Stupid Town's actually taking a number of the islands I would need, which is a little bit unfortunate. Yummy wants to go into this guy. I say yeah, actually. That kind of simplifies things a little bit. Let me boat down there, and I'll get ready for the charge. I don't know which boat's which. I completely forgot. I know they're in order. We'll just say, hey, we're friends. We're going to be friends till the end, brother. Let's charge. I'm in. Okay, he's in. I'm in. Let's go. We are really pushing down. It's just about who's going to get the full send. If I get the full send, I'm probably going to get pushed off and yield all of the land to Yummy, which is going to be an unfortunate thing, because then I will probably have to switch sides with player 127. I don't know if that's a winning position at all, just because of the landmass in Africa, Asia, and Europe is so much larger. So we'll keep attack. Oh, and he full sends on Yummy. Okay, huge, 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 huge opportunity. Let's keep pushing. Grab as much of this land as we can. There we go. Yummy is incredibly weak. We actually have the crown. I could attack Yummy. This would be the winning play, is attacking Yummy right now. But he has been my ally from like the very beginning, so I think I just go... I don't know. Yeah, I think okay, if I lose, it's because of friendship. Oh my goodness. If I lose, it's because I gave Yummy the time to build up when I should have attacked him and taken all of his land. It wouldn't have been that hard. Sultan and player 127 wouldn't have been able to work against me. We'll go ahead and truce with the player in Antarctica down below. Just as kind of a little bit of a baby coalition against player 127. We do have about 200,000 pixels more than he does, so that is on the bright side of things, but I am very worried. Okay, Yummy is full sent on Sultan. Let's go ahead and grab a little bit of this land. I am going to leave a little boating path over for Yummy to be able to attack 127. That is kind of my plan. Let him have some nice boating territory, and we continue to attack. Oh, here's something I didn't foresee. Yummy's gotten the crown. Oh, I didn't realize he was that close to me. That's a little bit unfortunate. Well, we'll just keep attacking player 127. I imagine Yummy's gonna join in. Okay, so this might have been a catastrophic mistake. I've made an enemy out of 127, and Yummy looks like he's playing neutral until this fight's over. That's kind of concerning. Hey brother, do you want to help in the fight over here? Do you wanna do the things with me? I left you the Arabian Peninsula so we could conquer the world together, and I don't see you conquered the world with me together. Well, that's a little bit unfortunate. We'll just continue down the path that we have unfortunately had to choose. Oh, he went down to Antarctica. Yeah, he gained the crown back. Well, now this is a scary position. I'm gonna stop attacking because Yummy's not helping me. And I don't want to take out my only potential ally in 127 if Yummy betrays me. I don't like this position at all. I don't like it in the slightest. So I guess we just kind of wait here, building up our troops to maximum interest and just kind of waiting to see what Yummy's going to do. If Yummy betrays me, it would probably be a good call. Because I've already made an enemy out of 127. He could easily win the game. He has most of the landmass in Africa, could easily grab a lot in Europe, and then be free to grab everything in North America. But he is boating in Australia. So that is kind of our saving grace, is maybe he will actually fight with me and we can split the land. I don't know. If I get full sent in this position from player 127, things are not looking good. But I also don't want to leave my ally hanging who has not done anything technically to betray our alliance. And he is signaling, hey, why don't you attack? Oh, and player 127 full sent on him, which means I'm going to get the majority of the land and the victory. Oh, goodness. Well, we had an alliance. It worked out. I wouldn't have been mad if Yummy had won and I came in second place. I was just honestly worried about him betraying me and taking me down. But now that is no longer an option, as we will gather as much of this land as possible. Let's go ahead and grab this island down here and then just kind of wait and go for the peace. So Yummy was a good friend after all. We'll go ahead and say the collapse of good sportsmanship. Oh, he attacked me. Why? Why'd you attack me? Now I gotta attack you. And I gotta destroy you. Wait. He's signaling for peace. Maybe that was an accidental boat. No. Yeah. I think it was accidental. Let's give the peace. Okay, perfect. All right, so we'll look to peace out from here. And as we do start to wrap things up, we'll give the collapse of good sportsmanship. We'll signal that we're going for the peace and say GG's to all involved. And thank you guys so much for watching, especially if you made this far in the video. If you haven't made this far in the video, hey, give it a thumbs up. Really helps out a lot. If you're new around here, subscribe for more. I put videos every day. But boys, I will see you in the next one.